And welcome back to Flexible Games, where we are playing another brick in the mall. All right, I've got another setup here ready for a new type of business. I'm thinking we want something like a hardware store. We've got Father's Day coming up, and power tools is one of the things that are in high demand. And so we've got a little bit of storage right here and a big store right here. And I think we want to do power tools. The hardware store. Let's see. Hardware. Household goods. Yeah, see, household goods is one category, but tools and materials is another. There's decent demand and a decent profit margin on all these, and we're not selling any of these yet. So I'm thinking we want to do a shelf or a table. Maybe it's a table. Flowers, plants. No, maybe not. Maybe not a table. It's got to be a shelf, right? It's got to be a shelf. So if we want to do a shelf system, we may be able to fit 2 stores in here. Because the demand is not going to be super duper high. I thought for sure that the hardware was on these. Let's look at an actual shelf that we have here. Tools, nope, there they are. Power tools, hand tools, and car tools. And we have nothing in sports and outdoor. Nothing for school supplies. Okay, we're definitely going to need a lot of these. We got media covered. We got clothing covered. Toys and games, we can do a toy store. We're doing this one now. Health and beauty we've got. And household goods is another one that we're going to need. So we may want to do a household goods. So this can be a hardware store here. And let's do some checkout countering here. Oh, let's do up one. Self-checkout. I actually got rid of one of the self-checkouts over here. They're expensive. 62 a day is not cheap. We also want to come in over here and do something over here. So if we want to build another set of shelves, nope. So I'm pretty sure we've got health and beauty covered. Tools and materials we just did. Household goods. This is the one that we need. But I don't know if there's any super high demand for household goods. Well, detergents. Yeah, there's some demand in there. And obviously, like greeting cards, I'm not sure what is that, a newsprint? Greeting cards, yes. So the other thing I want to do, the news agent is another one. I kind of want to build sort of a kiosk out here in the middle of this area. I don't think magazine rack is a thing, but let's see if we can build a kiosk out here and not, you know, try to not have anybody steal stuff. So let's give them some room. And then over here, and then one checkout counter. And maybe a self-checkout counter here. Okay, and then this will be a store like that. Now the stock room for this, that is a good question. We have a little bit of room in here. Let's do storage. Let's do storage right here. it's kind of a gnarly way of getting around, but we could build some staff doors here and here. This is kind of a back alley, you know, staff only area back here. Okay, so this is going to be, and you know what this is going to be called. And then this is going to be storage. And this is going to be news storage. Okay. So that's ready to go. We need to manage it, hire a cashier. Actually, you know what we should do? Let's do this. Well, let's get the builders to come in here and build some stuff. Oh man, that was fast. Now they're over there. That's fine. But we're gonna pause it. I wanna poach some people over here because Threadbare is no longer in need of that many people. So let's see, as far as cashiers go. Yeah, we have like 3 coming in at 7 in the morning. I think we're gonna transfer you to where is it? Fake news. And you're gonna be a cashier. Transfer. Okay. Now assign products, news and print, greeting cards, magazines, and newspapers. Bingo. Okay, now we need a stock clerk. Oh, no, it's the store that needs a stock clerk. Staff, stock clerk. Okay, so speed. You'd be probably a good... No, this person is probably the best. Let's bring them in at here. Okay, and then the zone itself, we're going to open you 6, close at 1600. So cashier, we're going to bring you in at 6. And then the stock clerk come in at 5. And we already have a self-checkout here, but I'd like at least to have a cashier during the day. So you are going to be a cashier. And then we can rein you in. What time do we close? 2200. Well, okay, let's just do that. Okay, so cashier, 1 cashier on staff at all times. Stock clerk, you know, I don't think we're gonna have as much need of stock clerks over here. So let's and that won't open till tomorrow anyway. Okay, let's pause time again. Build. And the thing with these self-checkouts is I want to use these I want to use these to have less need of actual raw people on staff at all times. Okay, so assign zones store. This zone is going to be a store. And this zone is going to be a store. So this zone... this zone... Oh yeah, and then assign storage. We're going to assign you... to there, you to there. Not a whole lot of storage over here, but it is what it is. So this is going to be hardware store, rewired, link storage U. So this store is going to be, or this storage Rewired storage. This is gonna be let's see, soft and cuddly, cuddly, soft and cuddly, soft and cuddly. There we go. And then you are going to be down here. Soft storage. Okay, now we need people to work these stores, and I'm going to try to poach another person from over here. Let's see. We don't need... Let's see, who starts at 1800? 1500. You're going to transfer to Rewired as a cashier. Okay. We are going to move. So now we're reducing, you know, we're kind of chipping away at just the raw number of people that we have working here. And we're going to be able to supply more stores with people without increasing our costs. Well, how about this guy? I mean, they're really good in cashiering, so we want to keep them around. So this is going to be soft and cuddly over here. Okay, so manage this store. Oh yeah, we gotta set the hours here. So let's do 6 to 8, 10 o'clock. So Gene, you come to work at 6. And we need a stock clerk. Speed, sociability. You'd be a good stock clerk. Just like that. Okay, so that's one cashier. We're probably going to want another one. I want at least one cashier. So how about this person here coming in? Well, we can offset that. Let's see what I can get out of you. Good. 23. When did we close? 22. 2200. Okay, so that's a stock clerk. We'll hopefully come in and do all the things that we need. Now let's manage this store. Ooh. Opening 6. Closing at 10. So you come into work at 6. Wow, look at that guy's salary. Okay. Now, we're definitely going to need a stock clerk. You are going to make a good stock clerk. We're going to have you come in at 5. Okay. Now we need another cashier. Should we poach another one from over here? What does our staffing look like? 4 staff. I don't know if I want to poach another person from there. So let's bring in somebody fresh. Josh, you look like you want to learn how to be a cashier. $2,200. I don't know. I don't like that this green overlaps that, but it is what it is. Yeah, 2,200. So that should be right, but that green is misleading. So we have at least one cashier on staff at all times, and the thing that we're going to need is some anti-theft, because we're going to have some things and stuff in there that we don't want people to steal. Should we have... Ooh, look at that. We actually caught somebody in the act. She's swift. Let's see if we can catch up to her. Go, dude, go. Yeah, we got her. Surrendering item. Nice. Got her. So we might want a security guard like walking the hall here, because we're gonna add, you know, we're gonna have a whole bunch of stuff and things here. So now we need to assign products, hardware, tools and materials. Car tools. Let's do these four here. Hand tools. Power tools. Who doesn't like power tools? I love me some power tools. Okay, so soft and cuddly is going to be household goods. We're going to do bed sheets, cookware, detergents, dishes, and light bulbs and such. I mean, light bulbs not exactly soft and cuddly, but you know, it is what it is. So these people come in and are working, and there's nothing to sell in the store, unfortunately. So that's a miss. But I mean, you can see our income curve there. We peaked out at 57,000, and now that we're way more spread out, we have to have way more people. But we are tapping into that top tier of sales and demand. So this over here is basically my health and beauty. I could do a cosmetic store down here. That was kind of my plan, is to pop in a cosmetic store down here. And looking at demand, if we go to health and beauty, you can see cosmetics has a pretty high demand on this top tier. As well as look at the drugs. Look at the drug sales. That would be crazy. Having a small little drugstore, that would be a lot of customers coming in. And we have another attempt at minimum raising of our salary, and I really don't want that. It's those constant increases in minimum salary are really cutting in to my income levels. I'm hoping. Let's fast forward here. The last few minutes of the episode, we got lots of people buying things in this store, which is nice to see. This picking back up again, and this store is way overstaffed as well. All right, security 2 is researched. I guess let's just take care of some of these vice goods here. Oh, somebody just tried to steal something. Do I have a security guard over here? Yeah, there he is right there. And he's got a little scooter. Look at him go. Where are they? Yeah, they're cruising now. Oh man, that makes a big difference. Huge difference. I may want to increase the hours of my thing here. We have a lot of garbage. Yeah, a lot of the stuff gets thrown away that isn't used, so it's kind of a waste. Where are my janitors? Like, I should have tons of janitors around here to take care of all that garbage. So this store, I could probably poach a person or two off of this store. We have one self-checkout, and if I need more, I can do more. But yeah, the sheer amount of people that we have on staff, look at that, 7 people at a time. That's a lot. Okay, janitor. Okay, they are coming in here to grab the garbage. Unfortunately, they only grab one stack at a time. So she'll grab that one and take it all the way up here. I could build road work, garbage pickup. here with a staff door basically right here. Okay, so our news agent and everybody else should show up on the next. All right, 30,000. We're climbing back up again. I like to see that. I like to see that. All right, greeting cards. I do believe we are selling greeting cards somewhere, like maybe over here. Yeah, greeting cards. These are not profitable. I do not want to make a store just for greeting cards. We don't make any money on that, and the store would lose money. Literally lose money. So, are you going to pick up this garbage? Please, please, please? Yes. Garbage is the bane of the existence. If you don't handle garbage properly, oof, bad things tend to happen. And as you can see, I added a bunch of parking up here just to try to drive a few more people in on these. Now, one thing I could try to do is get security going 24/7, so we always have security on site. And then just have these stores open 24 hours with self-checkout. I'm not sure if that would affect people trying to steal stuff. But as long as you have security there, you'd catch them in the act, and the honest people would use the self-checkout. This guy's just cruising around and around and around his little Segway. That's funny. Okay, so let's fast forward so we can start stocking these other stores. Where are you heading off to? Well, you parked a long ways away, didn't you? There we go. Now we're stocking some shelves. Now, did we do a lot? Oh, that's the wrong store. I'm looking at candies here. Oh, yeah, we got lots of candies. Lots and lots. All right, our first sales of power tools and household goods. These are not selling. I mean, the profit margin on these household goods is very, very low. And how about this one? But we get a little bit more for the power tools. So these power tools that we're selling, much, much better. And how about our news agent? All right, people are using the self-checkout. Hey, we're actually doing pretty good on selling some stuff here. Our stock clerk probably went home for the day. Oh, yeah. So these may, these may reduce. This store is really hard to keep stocked. Oh, yeah, another customer tried to steal from me. That is not a good thing to do. So I think maybe we have a self-checkout in all these stores. We can try to keep these stores open all times. Opening hour and then closing, right? So manage this store. Open, close. Manage store. Open, close. Jewelry, we don't have a self-checkout in there. I want to make sure jewelry is squared away. But some of these stores, we have a self-checkout. So I'm hoping if it's open 24 hours, we have a self-checkout here, but this one, that's a little different. Bookstore, yeah, I want to see how this goes first. And then I want this the same thing. Opening, closing. And then let's add over here security. Should we add a security, like a general security, or maybe we should add on to this guy's? No, I want to keep this guy's area pretty close. These two are fine. If somebody tries to steal from this guy should run over here and grab them. But see how there's this gap right here? I want to make sure that we have a guard at all times. Wow, got some good sociability all of a sudden. How about you? We're gonna start you at midnight. You're gonna be the oh my god, again with that. Let's try to find him. There they are. I hate that. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. Okay, so you, I want on this. No, actually, let's edit patrols. Let's add patrol like this. Now I have to go back to that. I think they were, yeah, they were here. I want you on this one instead. So like the nighttime guard, I want them here at all times. Up here, since these are going to be open 24 hours, I need somebody up here as well. And I wish that I could see the layouts of all of these here. So who is on this? So that's 8 to 20. If only there was a game option to make this AM and PM. You know, using military time is not my cup of tea. Okay, so that's 8. So there's got to be somebody that comes in. And you come in at 17 and you work till 3. So we do need a guard to come in at 3 and not work very many hours. Maybe overlap them a little bit. Okay, so you're gonna work there, and you're gonna come in at 2, and you're gonna work a decent amount of hours. You only need like 7 hours. Ends at 9. Because the other guy, I think, comes in at 8. So we have a little bit of overlap with our guards. Okay. The thunder rolls outside. So these stores are now open constantly. Hopefully, they don't buy me out. I might need another stock clerk. Queue's full. Okay, let's see if we can't build another self-checkout over here. Or should we do it like over here? I want to make sure that I stay in the zone itself. I don't want to peek out of the zone. Okay, self-checkouts are all good there. Oh, somebody's trying to steal. Where's my security guard? Where's my security guard for down here? Look at him on a scooter. Oh, yeah. Cruising on the scooter. I should have a security guard down here. Where is he at? There he is. Oh, he's He's already going after somebody. Oh, they're gonna get away. And they're gonna get away. Where's my security guard for in here? This is running round and around and around. Oh, that'd be a dizzy job. Okay. So the self-checkouts actually are working really well. Having the stores open at all times really helps keep that in check. And we have Mother's Day going on right now. So look at candies are getting used up. Few people using the self-checkout. This store, there's so much traffic. Like, I don't think I could have enough self-checkouts to pay for themselves. Like 62 a day, that's a lot of sales that have to be run through these. All right, and we are close to being done with that. And this guy's racing off over to here. And now we have the overlapping. That's so funny. Because the day is going to close out. I think it's time for another Road Networks. Okay, so Road Networks 2, we can... I'm going to unlock this one. Click to unlock this road. There we go. Wow, that was weird. Yeah, unlock. Let's see how many more peoples we get. Oh, the other thing I needed over here, I almost forgot. Build Road Network bus stop. Need a bus stop over here. Those ain't cheap. Bus stops? Yeah, $6 grand for those bus stops. But having a bus stop near this entrance will also help. Okay, we get a lot more traffic here. I think our customers, average customers on site, is slowly returning back to what it was. Uh-oh. Now, why didn't somebody over here try to catch them? Oh, and then they're... Wow, a lot of people trying to steal from our hardware store. Or they're trying to steal, you know, plates, and that's just never good. Without buying anything. Why was that? Did this guy just get at work? Is that why? Oh, that's... We're actually doing quite a few sales here. Look at all the people trying to steal from me. That's not cool. That is not cool at all. I don't see any big lines here. I did unlock fine dining, so that's one thing that we can tackle. Another... Wow, look at all the people trying to steal stuff. Crazy. So rather than have these closed down, they are going to be open all day. Wow, look at these shelves. They're still bare. So I need another stock clerk. Hire stock clerk. Wow, look at that. Lots and lots of positions. Speed and no sociability. Anybody have... Oh, there. You, sir, are going to be a stock clerk. Starting hour 0. Yeah, we need to get a stock clerk in there. How about all these other stores? Hardware might need another stock clerk. Lots of garbage. Maybe I should build some garbage cans or something. I don't know if that would... I don't know if that would mitigate the problem. Or just give more work for my janitors. I could add some like decorations in here, make it look pretty. You know, we got plants next to garbage. That's the thing, right? We could do it like a giant fountain. 20 grand for that? No thanks, not right now. Hey, look at that. 45,000. We're bouncing back in our sales, which is phenomenal because I was getting a little worried, honestly. Little worried. So let's do, I need another stock clerk, I think, here. Speed and no sociability. I think this guy is the best I got. Okay, there we go. Because we've got this upcoming vote. It's going to cost me $125,000 to lobby against it. Now, that's like over half of our money at the moment. But if our sales continue to improve here, 45 grand in a day, why are you going across all creation? I wonder how it picks. See, we should have somebody here at all times. Why do we not have somebody right here? Security center. Staff. We've got this person, of course. Okay, where's my first? Okay, right there. They come in at 8. And they're aiming at 1800. So we need somebody to come in. Okay, you come in at 9. Okay, why do we have 2 people there? Let's have you come in at 1900 or 1800 and end at 5. And then have you come in at 4. Okay. Just to make sure that one's manned at all times. Whoa! Did you hear that? That rocked my my building, that thunder. Crazy. All right. Well, I think that's a good sign, you know, to possibly end the episode when, you know, the world thumps your building. All right. So that is going to do it for this episode, and I thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.